UK Girl in SF. So I enjoy reading very much, and one of my favourite things to read is a local magazine called the Nob Hill Gazette. Now it's unique to San Francisco, so if you're visiting the city and you want something unique to take back home, take a copy of the magazine. It used to be on 3rd and Market, but they moved their office last year or the year before up to the Fairmont Hotel. So you can always go into the Fairmont on Nob Hill and go to the lobby, and they always have a stack of them there. And if they're out, just go up to their office on the mezzanine level, I believe, and pick up a copy. And they also have back issues. Now, it's a monthly magazine, it's subscription, but there are some places like the Fairmont where you can get a complimentary copy. And a lot of expensive hotels and some of the banks, they have complimentary copies as well. Now, it covers the social scene and the wealthy of San Francisco. And to the uninitiated, it might seem very frivolous. And who wants to read about someone that's got tons of money? But if you read between the lines, pun intended, it actually showcases what a lot of the high society and entrepreneurial people are doing. And they always give to charity. They're very generous. They have a lot of money, but they also help a lot of people. And so the magazine does showcase that. It covers a lot of openings. It covers the opening of the San Francisco Opera every year, and also some very high-profile events. And the tickets are expensive, and they usually are just for the movers and the shakers. But it's always nice to read what the other half get up to. And they have featured writers every month, and my favourite is Gerald Nachman. If you're watching this, Mr. Nachman, I do apologise if I've pronounced your last name wrong. But I always enjoy his articles. They're very tongue-in-cheek, and that's my type of humour. They also cover every February, I believe, the eligible young men and women in the city and what they're getting up to. So that's always fun to read about. And my other favourite section is the housing section. I'm never going to be able to buy one of these fancy schmancy mansions or 2 or 3 bedroomed houses or 6 bedroomed houses, but it's always nice to see the prices, which are absolutely ridiculous and astronomical. But it's always nice to see that, and also they show pictures sometimes, so that's always interesting. I like that feature. And I'm going to show you a copy of the magazine. It's very long. I don't know why it's so long. It's like unveiling a Dead Sea Scroll, but this is it. So it's like a bloody scroll, like I said. So, but it is good fun to go through it. And they have a crossword puzzle as well, which is nice. But one of the other reasons I like it is because they do a feature every now and again. I'm not sure if it's every month, but they feature local writers and they show a copy of the book that they wrote. And so I approached them in 2012 with my children's book, and I could have fallen off my perch when they actually featured it in the November 2012 issue. And here is a copy of it. So that's my book, Barely There with Compass, shameful plug. But the great thing was, it was underneath a book by Anne Getty. Yes, the Getty family. And I thought, great, people will see her book and then they'll immediately look at the next book, which was mine. But of course, I never got any sales from being under Anne Getty or being in the Nob Hill Gazette, and I'm sure she got 1 trillion sales. But that's all right. I was just really delighted to be in the magazine. And it's a great one, and I do read it every month. So again, if you want something unique to San Francisco, get a copy of the Nob Hill Gazette, take it home and show your friends. Oh, and the other thing is, one of my ex-bosses, he's in there frequently, but the awful thing is his daughter, one of his daughters, is in every bloody issue and it drives me bananas. And I'm sorry, ex-boss, if you're listening or watching this. Apologies, but she's in every issue. Anyway, this is UK Girl in SF sounding out and signing off. And please look at my other YouTube videos and subscribe. Okay, bye.